Hello, so this is me in English. Welcome to EdCamp Santiago and EdCamp Chile. My name's Jason West, and I help people to improve their English language speaking skills using technology and social learning face-to-face. And that introduction of me speaking Spanish was done to show you that language really is data, because the Spanish speaker in that clip over my voice was actually the Google translator, the voice of Google translation. Okay, so I thought I'd do that and put it on there, and then if you watch the presentation, which is on the screen behind me, which I was hoping to give live, but I think there's some technical problems. So if I don't give it live, which I still hope to do, I'd like my friend Thomas and the other guys there organising it to make it available to everyone to have a look. There are some videos in there that explain stuff, and I could have talked over a few bits, but basically the concept of it is that in a world where teachers have large classes of students trying to learn languages, the key thing for learning a language is to yes, have some basic knowledge, but also to then put that knowledge into practice. Putting it into practice successfully is a great motivator, and feeling that you're succeeding when learning to speak a second language is probably the most important thing that keeps you going, because it engages you in the process much more deeply and makes you feel good about yourself. People are, human beings right at the back of the brain here in the stem. We're conditioned, we're programmed, genetically programmed to stop doing things and to give up if we don't see there being any long-term benefit to us as human beings. And that's why people give up learning a language, because they don't see the point, because they can't speak it. Now, there are millions of people all around the world who've been trying to learn to speak English and other languages, but my presentation will explain why, and using some research, the way that language has been taught by the majority of people for the last 50, 60, 70, 100 years since time began is not as effective or conducive to learning to speak the language, which everyone knows can be achieved simply by putting someone into a country and leaving them there to interact, the immersion. So how do we speed up, how do we immerse people when they're still in their own country speaking their first language the majority of the time, and how do we speed up that process and use the full power of human cognition and auditory stimulus to do that? So that's what my presentation is about. I hope you have a great day. Sorry if I don't get to see you live or talk to you, but thank you, Thomas, for the invitation. There's a free course that English out there, my courses, I'm donating a free course to EdCamp Santiago, and I hope to see you all soon at some point. And if anyone has any questions, do contact me on Facebook or Twitter or via my website. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.